A few weeks ago, a girl that I know was involved in a fatal head-on collision. It was later discovered that at the time of the crash that she was texting and driving. But she's not alone. According to the NHTSA, 11% of all drivers under the age of 20 that are involved in a fatal crash are reported as distracted at the time of the crash. Texting and driving is not safe. Although it may have only been covered briefly in a single lesson of your driver's education course, texting while driving is a serious distraction, and it's one that could cost you your life, and even the life of others. I know how hard it is to put the phone down and concentrate on the road. Even I sometimes struggle with avoiding distractions while I'm driving. There are other alternatives, and plenty of good reasons to keep your eyes on the road. Now I'll state why texting and driving is unsafe and describe a few of these alternatives, such as pulling over or putting the phone where you just can't reach it. And not to mention, it's against the law and could cause you a lot of trouble. I know, you think it only takes a second to type a text and hit send. However, in actuality, the average text takes your eyes away from the road for 5 seconds. Now, 5 seconds isn't long, but going 55, 5 seconds is the time it takes you to drive the length of a football field. A better alternative is to wait until you reach your destination. Or if you absolutely must respond to a text sooner, find a safe place to pull over. You may also think you're a good enough driver that you can safely send a text without interfering with your ability to operate a vehicle. But did you know that young drivers are at the greatest risk for distracted driving incidents? Some researchers speculate that because inexperienced drivers believe that they can multitask so much greater than others, it causes them to be in more wrecks. The NHTSA says that in 2009, 16% of teen drivers involved in a fatal crash were distracted at the time of the accident. I know, it's hard to know if you're looking or not, but if having your phone within reach is too much of a distraction, we'll put it in the back seat where you can't reach it. That way while you're driving, you don't have to worry about it. Another good reason is that it's against the law all over the place. I mean, getting caught, it could get you in big trouble. According to the NHTSA, over 5,000 people were killed and over 440,000 were injured in accidents related to distraction. The National Safety Council disputes these findings and says that at least 28% of all vehicle crashes are caused by texting and driving. And in addition to the actual laws in place, there are technological advances, which include a dash cam that will allow your parents to see everything you do on the road. And that could get you in even more trouble. So teens, as you're getting ready to hit the road, just remember, please prepare yourself for the distractions that come along with driving, and find ways to cope with these. It's easy to pull over or even throw your phone in the back seat, but it's not easy to pay a fine, or even worse, a hospital bill for somebody that you've injured. So take the pledge, which AT&T offers, as you can see here, and don't text and drive. In the long run, it could save you a lot of money and even your life. You don't want your text to your best friend who's asking where you are to be in an ambulance. Thank you.